Hey guys, Joe here to give you a basic tutorial on how to use our radio studios here at Suffolk County Community College. Now this video is going to give you a step-by-step guide on the very beginnings, how to log into the computers of the studio and log into your Adobe Audition account. Now, when you first get in and sit down at the computer, you are going to see a lot of reminders and notes attached to the monitor of the computer. These are here to serve as reminders for how to use the computer in the studio. So just in case you forget what was covered in this or future videos, they'll be there to remind you just in case as a backup. Now, first things first, the screen should be on and showing some sort of idle screen of some sort. You're going to either click the mouse once or press any of the keys on the keyboard to wake the computer up and bring you to the login screen so we can begin logging in. In the top username box, you are going to put your Suffolk username followed by the @ symbol and then SCCC.E. Now, your Suffolk username is the same thing you use to log into your My SCCC account. So, for example, here the student's name is John Doe and his Suffolk username is jdoe0. He'll put that username, jdoe0, and then @ SCCC.E in the username box. In the password box below that, you type your My SCCC password, press enter, and you will be logged into the network. Now, I'm going to take a second here and remind you to be patient. These computers may take a while to get you into your SCCC account, so you're going to have to wait for everything to load up, and then we can begin the next step. It may take a minute or two, and that's okay. Sometimes computers can be a little slow. Now, the next step is to log into the Adobe Cloud and Audition itself. Now, on screen, you're going to go ahead and double-click the purple Adobe Audition icon on the desktop. Now, again, I'm going to remind you to be patient. The program may take a few minutes to boot up the first time you click it. This is natural. It comes with computers, as we all know. Sometimes you just need to be patient. So once you've double-clicked it once, wait for it all to load up. Once it's loaded up, you will see this login screen for the Adobe Cloud. Now, as a student of an RTV production course, you will have received an email directly from Adobe about setting up your account. This account is provided by the school at no additional costs to you. It is very important you do not opt out of this free account. It is through that email you should have accepted the account and using your SUNY Suffolk email created a password and account. Now, I will throw in a quick note here. Should an Adobe Audition Learn pop-up appear over the login screen, you can simply X out of it by clicking the small red X at the top right of the Learn pop-up. You're going to have to get that out of the way in order to log in. So, to log into the Adobe Cloud, you will use the school-provided account. The username is your SUNY Suffolk email, and the password is the one you created back when you created the account through Adobe. Now, for example, John Doe here, he would use his email, jdoe0@mail.sunysuffolk.edu, and press enter or click that blue continue button to continue to put in his password. The password is the one you created when you created your Adobe account through the email sent by Adobe. After entering your password and pressing enter or clicking the blue continue button, you will be logged into the Adobe Cloud and be able to use Audition freely. So that's it. Now you've gone ahead and logged into the computer and your Adobe Audition account, so you can go ahead and use Adobe Audition as you need it. Now, when you are done, be sure to log out of the computer completely. Just log out. Do not shut it down. So after you've closed out all of your windows, all of your files in Adobe Audition and everything that you need and that you are working on and saved everything, you're going to go ahead and want to log out. To do this, click the Start icon at the bottom left, and then click the gray circle with a person-shaped icon within it, and then click Sign Out. This will log you out of the computer and leave it ready for the next user to come in and be able to get into their working space as soon as possible. And that's it, guys. A step-by-step process of how to log into our computers and into Adobe Audition. We'll be covering more in future tutorials. Now, if you need any other assistance with this or any other classes or softwares, you can go ahead and check out our other tutorials or, of course, ask the PAs on duty to help you out.